gather round, friends, let me tell you a tale of three heroes, noble and bold. A brute, a druid, and a thief who is but 9 years old. You know them by name, you know them by deed, their quests are famously daring. So here I sit, singing to you an adventure that is worth sharing. Tuck is the brute, he knows not his home, he loves to sing and fight. Fingers half elf, he shifts his shape and wields a spear with great might. Billy's a thief, his tiny size does mask the largest heart. Best and brightest they may not be, but their friendship outweighs their smarts. So gather round, friends, and listen close, for the tale's about to start.
You see a shadow, like, cast over you from behind, and you feel a heavy, rough, gloved hand on your shoulder, and you get turned around and you look into the face of somebody that you met a couple nights ago, the long mustachioed face of Armando, captain of the guard.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And he says, "Young man, you're going to have to come with me
Why?
because we have reports that you stole from our mayor."
I don't know. I feel like Billy is kind of a pussy, so he's gonna lie.
He's gonna
He's gonna lie.
He's gonna
Okay, so what's the lie?
deny
Says,
this.
we've got eyewitness testimony saying you stole from the mayor.
Well, I think it was that one over there, and I just like point at like a different halfling. It wasn't me.
Okay, roll.
Just throw him in
Wait,
the bus.
did you point at the halfling that is running the potato toss?
Yeah, so I'm pointing at like and so I wave back at the woman halfling with like the ringlet hair and the like potato-y looking clothes.
Yeah, she's wearing a potato costume
Yeah.
as part of the
Just
potato
like a
game.
potato sack.
Okay, yeah, so that's a defy danger charisma.
6?
7.
7?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So with
Man.
what happens is he like you wave at the halfling, and Armando like looks over, and she waves back like, "Yeah, totally, yeah, way to go, thumbs up." As this investigation moves forward, I will take this and I will consider it. And he like squints his eyes and he leans real close into your face and he says, "Don't leave town." And he walks over and you see him like talking to the halfling on the barrel, and he's like kind of poking her, shoving her, and like really wagging his finger in your face. And she like looks over and she looks at you and she kind of like grimaces like, "Why? Why? How could you do this to me, bud?"
So I mouth that I'm sorry.
And she like is like pulled down off the barrel, and they start like
No.
shoving her away because she's like really making a stink, and she's like pointing at you, and Armando takes her away.
Oh my god, I feel really bad, you guys.
Yeah,
I mean,
Whatever.
Our actions have consequences, but you gotta look out for number one.
sorry.
Also, cool hat.
Yes.
Thank you.
King of the hot dogs.
Yes.
Yeah, hot dog king, hot dog king, hot dog king, hot dog king, hot dog king,
Hot dog king.
That kid from earlier that Tacoma kept scaring comes by and he goes, "Hot dog king, hot dog king."
You're not part of this, kid. We're friends with each other.
I'm sorry. He runs away. Okay.
God, some
maybe
people.
we should get out of here for now, you guys.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's probably a
that
good
kid's
idea.
mom's gonna really fucking be pissed at me at some point.
So what's
Hopefully he's
the
an orphan.
just like apparently most of the people in this world,
Yeah.
including two
All
of
of
the
you
three
guys.
of you.
Yeah, yeah, there's like this weird statistic that everyone knows where it's like as soon as you have a kid, your chance of suicide or being the victim of murder goes up to like 98%.
That's a lot.
All right. So what clue are you guys following in the case of
It seems to all tie back to the
Wallowing
Wallowing Sow.
Yeah, it's good.
Mm.
Maggie Cole, the Wallowing Sow, and Dick Foulsmouth.
So let's head over that way.
All right,
I don't have any more tokens anyway, so that sucks.
you want some of mine?
No.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not going to spend mine at all.
No, let's just go there.
Okay. I'll keep my tokens.
All right. So you guys go to the Wallowing Sow, and the rooms are all full up. So there's a lot of people in the common room. A lot of people dressed in festival-y gear. And you see Maggie Cole, as you saw her before, kind of weaving between the tables, having a good old time, serving people and chatting. And she like looks at the door and she's like, if you could just find a place to sit, you sit wherever you want. We'll be around in a sec.
Okay. Yeah, let's take a seat.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a pretty sizable room, tables all over the place, stairs going upstairs to the rentable rooms. There's a bar at one end, as you are familiar with, because Billy snuck into the kitchen earlier. On the wall behind the bar, hooks in the wall holding up a really ornate, solid, but like worn-looking spear with a scarred shield underneath it. And next to that, you see a painting, an oil portrait of somebody that looks a lot like a younger Maggie Cole holding a spear and a shield and wearing nice-looking armor, standing on top of a hill, spear in the air.
Cool.
And those orcs that you mentioned
Oh, yeah.
are still kind of in the corner playing some sort of game with blocks
Oh, yeah.
where they're like moving them and stacking them up.
I'm going to go to the bar and get everyone a drink.
Cool.
Okay, wonderful.
Can you get me
What do you want?
like river water lisp?
Yeah, do you want sparkling or still?
River water lisp.
Okay.
I want still water lisp.
Still water lisp, raspberry.
Raspberry still water lisp.
Okay, doesn't matter what brand.
No, I don't think so. They all taste the same.
It'll probably be Nesty then.
Okay.
Okay. Billy, what do you want to drink?
Have some oat milk, but can I have it warm?
Oat milk or goat milk?
Oat milk.
Okay, cool.
Gross.
Why? You've never even tried it.
Yeah, okay. You get your oat milk.
What does Veng care to drink?
Oh, and ox's blood.
Oh my god.
You say that and the bartender's like, okay.
Haven't opened this for a while.
So yeah, it's just 3 coins.
Cool. Yeah.
Metal, like money
Give
coin.
him 6 of the shitty ones.
Yeah, can I give him, will he take my hot dog festival coins?
He doesn't want him.
Do you have family? Do you have a children?
Yeah, I have a children.
Do you have more than one?
You know what? I'm not going to tell you anything else about my children.
Do they like the hot dog festival? I just happen to have 4 extra tokens to the hot dog festival.
You have 6
Good for-
extra tokens.
I want 2 for myself.
Well, okay. Roll 2d6 plus charisma for the parlay, because he's like, well, I mean, everybody loves the hot dog.
Your
festival.
boys are going to love the hot dog festival.
We're rolling so badly today.
Says you have 4.
Yeah.
You know what? It's not enough, man. You try to buy any food out there yet? It's like 8 tokens per
All right.
item. Get out of here. Real money or no drinks.
Okay, I'll just have the oats milk and the river water.
All right.
And then raspberry.
So he takes he takes the coins. He mixes up the 2 drinks.
Here you go, guys.
Thanks, man.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
I'm sorry. You can have some of my oat milk. It's
It-
pretty good.
It tastes weird.
And then so Maggie Cole comes around and she says, "Can I get you guys anything to eat?"
We're actually just admiring your painting and your sword and shield.
Oh, it was a spear. But she looks up and she's like, "Oh, better days." You know what I mean? Everybody, I'm in the twilight of my life now, but I had some wild times when I was a young girl.
Tell us about it, please.
She was at one time the champion of like a duke. She pushed back a goblin horde
Whoa.
from like a town.
Fuck.
For that, she was given a knighthood. She traveled the world as the spear arm of a liege lord. She took a really bad injury one time, and that sort of put in perspective that, her time had passed.
What was her injury?
She was in a duel
Mm-hmm.
with the champion of a necromancer,
Whoa.
and she took one right in the bicep, and it almost severed her whole arm.
Fuck.
But she was able to recover.
Was the champion dead? Had the
It was a
necromancer-
it was a reanimated.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was like a reanimated warrior,
Gross.
and she was like, it was, when it was happening, it was pretty scary, but in retrospect, it was pretty cool.
Yeah, I'll bet.
It was pretty cool. And she like rolls up her sleeve, and you see that it's just like it's healed, but the scar basically goes all the way through,
Damn.
like to her bone.
Describe this car.
It's just like
Is
like
it-
if you were
is it
to.
a line with 6 lines off of it?
It is not.
Shit.
It's basically like if you were to saw into a loaf of bread and stop halfway.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Fucking Christ.
And she's like, it's a little sore when it rains, but I told the Duke that, this is enough for me. I think I got to move on. Moved to Mudlark, built this place, and I've been living the good life ever since.
Cool. You ever get involved with mudlarking?
It's a little hard on the bones. I leave that to the younger folk.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways,
can I get y'all something to eat?
I think I'm good with my oat milk, as I only have 2 coins.
Yeah, I think we need to look at the menu a little bit longer.
Okay.
Could you come back in a couple of minutes?
Yeah, of course. You just signal me when you need something.
Thanks, Maggie.
Yeah, no problem, hon.
Okay.
And she hustles off.
Wow.
And she like pinches Billy's cheek on the way by. Yeah, you're just a little cutie.
Yeah.
I like your raccoon skin and your hot dog hat. And
Thank
she's
you.
off into the bar.
Should we ask her about this herb?
I guess, yeah. And also, I think she's a muckraker.
Can I ask what you're basing your theory that Maggie Cole is muckraker based on?
She's come up enough in like all like the different.
Yeah,
like
she's an inn owner.
Yeah, I mean,
She misses the good old days, though.
Yeah, sure.
She longs for adventure.
And also, Dick Foulsmouth was like, "I ain't forgot. You tell Maggie I ain't forgot."
Well, maybe it's not her, and maybe it has someone. Maybe like there's someone in the inn, or like
She seems connected.
is there anywhere I can go like sniffing around?
Oh yeah, you can sniff around anywhere in
Really?
here. Yeah.
Could you find her quarters?
This would be a discern realities because it's like a situation that you're
I'm
trying
gonna look
to.
around and see if like maybe there's like a staff room or her like apartment that's attached.
Oh, okay.
Billy is like thinking maybe we're not gonna get a lot of info from her because
Mhm.
she's like,
Smarter than we are.
yeah,
I mean, you could roll discern reality. You could like observe her.
yeah. Okay,
And-
I'm just gonna watch her for a sec. 9.
Okay.
Oh, pretty
So
good.
it's discern realities. You get one question from the list.
Okay.
Some good rolls.
What happened here recently? What is about to happen? What should I be on the lookout for? What here is useful or valuable to me? Who's really in control here? What here is not what it appears to be?
Maybe that last one. Maybe
Yeah,
that last one.
Let's go with the last one.
Okay. So you see the 2 orcs in the corner playing their game. One of them has her like back to the wall. She's keeping an eye on Maggie. Every once in a while, when Maggie like casts her eye in the direction of the orc like nods a little bit. On her bicep, she does have the rake tattoo. The orc in the corner does.
Oh man, I'd really love to get a look inside of Maggie's rooms. Billy, you might be the best
Can
one
you
for this.
distract her?
I could sing a song.
You could.
Okay, I'm gonna get up on stage. I'm gonna start singing, and you go to the room.
Okay, so there is a musician up there right now playing like a harp, just singing a really shitty song that's like, in old mudlark, life goes slow. You wake up in the morning,
Jesus, fuck.
glad you're not 6 feet below. Just like singing. Sorry, Ving, what were you going to say?
Could I like fly and turn into a snake and crawl up his pants?
You could, or Tacoma could just.
I could go talk to him.
Sure, I'll just wait here.
Do you want to come with me?
Yeah, let's go. Talk.
What? Do you know how to play anything?
Yeah, I can play that guy's harp pretty good.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
I walk up on a stage. I'm like, hey man.
It's like, hey, what do you? No, I got a song I'm singing here.
It's like, I know, but nobody likes it.
I'm
and then
singing
I push him
about
off
old.
this-
I
Whoa!
grab his harp.
All right, everybody. Look at me. Everybody, look at me. Look over here, everybody.
Everyone's like, everybody like puts down their drink and like turns. Is like, what is happening?
Hey, my name's Tacoma, and this is my best friend Ving,
Hi, everybody.
and we're gonna sing a little song. This song is I wrote it when I was 16.
Sing 4 lines.
224-2244.
Her name was Allison. She made me scream real loud. Hey, Allison, come back. Don't leave me alone in this barge. Hey, Allison, I miss you already. Hey, Allison, you took my second virginity. Oh, oh, Lord.
Okay.
I'm not done. Oh, Lord, my virginity went away.
Allison.
Oh, Lord, my virginity is not with me.
It's with Allison.
Okay, all right.
Low is where she went on my body. Low.
All right, now you got to make a roll. So you're gonna roll 2d6 plus charisma. Ving, you're gonna aid.
Yeah.
So it's an 11. So everyone in the bar is like enraptured. They're listening for a little bit, and it's that thing where like they start like snapping their fingers and tapping their feet, and then they like get up and they're like boogieing around. And everyone is like they're pushing tables out of the way. People are dancing and going nuts. And Maggie's in the back like clapping away, and everyone is totally caught up in this situation. Billy, you could not care less.
I am
imagine.
already like
You're
I've
sneaking away?
gone up the stairs
All right.
to what I believe is her apartment, and I'm gonna try to open the door.
Okay, so you creep up the stairs and you're like at the door, and it's got painted on it like a little shield with a spear behind it. You're like looking over the balcony, and you're looking down into the main room where everybody's dancing and having a great time as Tacoma and Ving go through the fourth refrain of Allison. You see the orc woman that you saw earlier at the table get up, and she starts walking towards the stairs.
I'm gonna try to open the door really quickly.
It is locked.
Okay.
But you can roll tricks of the trade.
Yeah.
So 2d6 plus dexterity.
7.
So you well, how does Billy opens with like little twigs?
My twig.
With little
Yeah.
twigs. So you like pick the lock, you're like you see like the orc like out of the corner of your eye, and you just like, oh my god, click, and then the lock pops and you're able to get in through the door. There's like a bed and there's a chest of drawers, and there is a very cool series of shelves that have like a collection of some really weird things on them, like a black metal gauntlet and like a skull and like a beautiful crystal orb that like is floating above this little metal disc. It's just like a cool little shelf of dope stuff. And you hear the footsteps coming, and as they're about to pass the door, you hear, huh. And you hear click, turn as the doorknob starts to turn on the door. What do you do?
I'm gonna jump on the bed and pretend to be a fur pillow.
Okay. All right.
Nice.
Give me a defy danger charisma.
Because there's nowhere to hide.
Yeah. 8. Okay. You hop up on the bed, curl up in a little raccoon ball, and like scuttle yourself into a corner between some pillows. And the orc like walks into the room, and she goes, huh. What do we have here? You've dropped the mayor's metal case full of like the pipeweed cigarettes, and she like crouches down, picks up the mayor's like metal case, turns it over in her hands, and sees the little EB on it or whatever. Boggins. She turns around, walks out, closes the door.
Right. Well, yeah.
Oh man, that was intense.
So Billy's like a really tense little ball right now, and he's just like, oh, and then like all of his like fat kind of like sags back out.
Okay. And with that relief, we cut back to the
I
comment.
say alley, you say son.
Allie, son, Allie, son,
We cut-
Allie, son, you broke my heart and my dick and my balls and my legs and my knees
And my
shit
hymen.
and my hymen and my other hymen. Allison, you took it all. Allison, you made my heart go into a toilet.
Okay. We cut.
And then we're back to
I
Billy.
like cutting back, like cutting to the common room where you guys are like losing it. Everybody is just loving it.
So we're so sweaty at this point.
Billy,
Cool.
you are on the bed of Maggie's room, and you have free reign.
Okay. I'm gonna look around.
There's like a chest of drawers,
Okay.
and there's like a straight up chest with like a hinge, like where she might keep some more valuable stuff.
Ooh, I'm gonna go that chest actually. Cause
Okay.
yeah.
So do you want to roll trap expert?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
do that.
So it's a 2d6 plus dexterity.
9. Is there a trap here?
And if so, what activates it?
Yeah.
You peer into the like hole of the lock, and you see the usual tumblers and the usual like turning mechanism, but then you do see a tiny little switch, and you don't know what the trap would do, but you do know that it is trapped.
Okay, maybe I won't do that right now. So I'm gonna what?
I mean, you could still try and open the lock, but you do know that if you were to fail,
Mhm.
like it would activate a trap of some kind.
I know, but I don't want to get trapped.
Yeah. Fair. Fair point.
Sometimes you gotta spend money to make money.
That's true. That's true. I'm gonna try to open it.
All right.
What am I?
So yeah, that'll
Tricks
be
of the trade.
tricks of the trade.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes. 13.
Whoa.
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
So 13, that's pretty high. You open the lock in the right sequence with your little twigs, but you don't set off the trap. And you just hear like a click, and the top is able to swing right open.
So I like get on my tippy toes and I look inside.
Yeah, underneath, like at the very bottom,
Mhm.
like buried under some clothes, is a little leather journal.
Oh, yes, that I take.
Okay.
And oh yeah, I can't read though.
You can't read.
Oh my god, so I'm going to take it with me though.
Mhm.
And I'm going to see if Finn can translate it.
Okay.
So I put that in my little like pouch.
Yep.
And I look elsewhere in the other trunk or whatever it is.
Oh, there's like a chest of drawers.
Okay, I'll look in that.
Yeah.
But I'm going to detect a trap first.
Okay.
If there's-
Yeah, go for it.
Oh
Mhm.
no, 3 plus 5.
5. So that is a failure. So
Yeah.
mark down a thing. Yeah, you don't think there are any traps here.
Oh no.
Should be fine.
You already got something. What did you get
I
again?
got
Sorry, I was writing
the
it
leather
somewhere.
journal.
Yeah, she got a journal.
Ooh. Oh, that's a good
Yeah,
get.
it is a
Yeah.
good get.
You don't
But-
want to lose it.
To the best knowledge of Fat Billy, there are no traps here.
Well, Billy.
Are you just opening the chest?
Well, because he would, because
Yeah.
he'd be like, "Oh no,
No, there's no locks
No.
either. This is just like a dresser.
oh no,
Oh, Jesus, Jones.
There's probably not a trap.
No traps.
oh."
Not as far as Billy can tell.
But
Also,
I
nine's
know
a
there's
really
going to be a trap. Can I do tricks of the trade to open this, or is it?
No, there's no.
Oh,
You should just be able
okay,
to
so I
pull
just
it
like
open.
gingerly
Fuck,
open
fucking
it.
fuck.
Open.
So it's like drawers. Like it's a series
Okay,
of drawers.
so I'm gonna
Are you just
open one
opening like
drawer.
one of the drawers?
Yeah.
Like so you open the bottom drawer and you're pulling it out and you hear like a snap and you just get sprayed in the face.
Oh
Just like
Oh,
right
does
in
it
your
hurt?
face. No, it doesn't. Well, it's in your eyes.
No,
So that
owie.
sucks. But it doesn't hurt per se, besides ow, there's something in my eyes.
Oh.
But like what does Billy do when that happens?
Well, he like rubs it like off his eyes.
Yeah, so you rub and you pull your hands down and they're just covered in red ink.
Oh.
uh-oh.
Oh no.
Jeez. Oh, my
Die.
God.
So
bomb.
I'm gonna go in that trunk and I'm gonna rub my face on the clothes.
You're just gonna rub your
Yeah,
face
because
on
I know
everything?
what this is for.
Yeah, you're like wiping it off and it's like not totally
Oh,
coming off. Like
no.
you're getting it is coming off on the clothes, but it's not all coming off.
Damn
It's
it.
just like, just fucking ruin everything in the room now. Like,
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go willy nilly and open
You're
the
just
drawer.
gonna start wrecking
I already
stuff?
ruined it. I already wrecked this all.
Okay, so what's your goal here? Just to make it look like it got wrecked?
Well, I'm definitely gonna open a couple more drawers.
Uh-huh.
Look for a key. Oh, I can't say anything. I might say.
Yeah.
Allison.
Yeah,
Fuck
cut back
yeah.
real quick to the common room.
and when your red hair cascades down my balls, it makes me feel like a man. A man, a man, a man, a man, a man. And when your bat wings wrap around my body, it makes me feel like a bird of prey. She's being preyed upon the wings of a fucking bear. Oh, fuck yeah.
Is this a song about how Tacoma lost his second virginity to a sex demon?
Succubus.
Succubus. This whole time it's been a song about a succubus. He almost died. It almost killed him, but he can't forget her.
She left because I was too needy.
She was a sex demon. So you can imagine. Okay, back to the room. Billy's just
Oh,
opening
God.
drawers.
What's in them?
Clothes, man.
Oh, fuck this. Okay,
Just
so
like where she
I
keeps
like
her
scurry
clothes.
over the shelves and I look around and like, is there? I'm gonna discern the realities.
What are you discerning?
Discern.
What are you trying to discern?
I'm gonna discern the shelves.
No,
Discern the shit out of these realities.
no, but
I
like,
just already fucked up so bad, you guys.
okay, so it would make like instead of discerning a shelf,
Okay.
like you can discern this whole situation,
Okay.
like this room as it is. I'm already.
Okay.
I'm gonna be caught. Yeah,
Okay, so I take 2 big breaths to calm down,
yeah.
and then I look around and I'm like, is there anything that I should actually pay attention to?
Okay. Yeah,
Anything?
yeah.
Okay,
Oh, nice. Nice
with
roll.
what?
Wisdom.
9.
Okay, so you get one question.
Yes. What here is useful or valuable to
Okay.
me?
All the stuff on the shelves you figure would be valuable in some way. You don't know, like you're not a history buff or anything like that, but you know that if you were to steal this and sell it to the right person,
Money's not really like the biggest thing.
oh,
to
so
him.
money's not even valuable to him.
Well, it's like got some value, but it's not his like top thing.
Okay. So what is of value? What is of value to Billy more than money?
Like practical stuff, things that
Practical
are
stuff.
things that are comforting,
Okay.
things that are
Comforting,
things that are personal.
personal, things that are comforting, and things that are personal. So, you're looking at all the stuff on the shelf, like black metal glove, like weird old knife, like floating crystal ball, and you're just like, I don't know. Nah, forget that stuff. But you pull out the softest and like the just most smooth feeling piece of fabric. It's like a little blanket, and it's so nice.
Oh my god.
It's just the finest weave. The thread count's got to be in the thousands.
Oh my
It's
God.
so nice.
Yeah, it's so good you get it at like a Home Sense or like a Bed Bath and Beyond.
And not even like on sale. Like you got to pay full price for this thing
Yeah.
every time.
None of that London
It's
drugs
so nice. It's like a
bullshit.
nice like
Is it silk?
you don't even know. Like it feels like silk, but it's not shiny like silk.
I bet it's merino.
What's like the color that Billy associates the most with like comfort?
Like green.
It's like the nicest, like richest, like forest green, and it's so
Well,
soft
Billy's
and warm.
taking that. Oh yeah. Billy doesn't even put it in his bag. He like tucks it under his shirt so it can rub against his little tummy.
Yeah, Billy's so weird sometimes.
Billy's having private time right now.
You don't get to see this. Yeah, so that's you got your nice, beautiful fabric
And the journal and my red face.
and the journal and your red face and hands.
Is there anything to cover my face and hands?
You could pull your raccoon thing down.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull my raccoon thing down. Does she have any gloves? Small gloves?
Not small gloves. She doesn't have gloves.
Does she have
for-
any doll's gloves?
You're
Does she have any
already-
sweet doll's gloves?
Halflings are already half as big as a normal person,
there
and
any
you're half as
socks,
big as a
though?
halfling. Socks? Yeah, sure. She's got socks.
Okay, I'm gonna grab 2 socks and I'm gonna stuff them on my hands.
Okay, great.
And I'm gonna run down and I'm just gonna like wave at the other guys
Yeah, okay.
on stage.
Defy danger dexterity.
11.
Shit. Okay, yeah. So that's you sneaking downstairs?
Yeah, so I trot downstairs and I like wave my little hands
Yeah.
at them.
So you like slink down.
Yeah.
No one sees you. You're creeping through legs and tables and chairs and stuff like that. And then yeah, you Ving and Tacoma, you see Billy like waving at you, red face, ragged, terrified looking, with
he's-
2
Are you
socks
running
on his
outside?
hands.
Yeah. I'm
2
like, you
socks
need
on
to
his
go.
hands, like waving. Like, guys, I got it.
Jesus. And we're singing the song. We're like, what the fuck?
I don't see Billy because I have my eyes closed doing the sweetest harp solo.
Yeah, totally. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, this whole song's been
hot licks.
been sung to a harp.
Yeah. So can you
All right,
can you
yeah.
do the harp solo with your mouth?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. And then can I finish out the song?
Yes, you can.
You wanted to steal my soul, 'cause you are a succubus. But you sold my heart, and you left me alone, 'cause you said I wanted too much. Listen.
People are crying.
I know this priest is killing you. Listen. My love was true. My love was true.
So there's like silence. You can hear a pin drop on this dirt floor, and slowly just yeah, man. Everyone's like, woo!
Tacoma starts clapping.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna be selling records in the back, right by where those orcs are. The album's called Pussy Rage. It's 5 gold coins each. Congregate there, everyone.
Everybody congregates.
Rushes.
Yeah, rushes
The orcs.
towards the orcs, and the orcs like stand up, and they're like, "What the fuck?" And
Those orcs are selling our albums.
okay, defy danger charisma. You can aid Ving because you're part of the entourage.
9 plus 2. 9 plus 2.
11? Sweet.
11.
You don't even have to.
I'm Aiden.
Yeah, all right.
We're also selling fly swatters. 6 plus 1, 7.
Fly swatters.
With our band's name on it. Say Pussy Rage on them.
All right, great. Yeah, and they all crush against the orcs. They're like, "Oh man, that was amazing! That was the best thing I heard in Mudlark in 50 years."
Everyone's humming their version of it.
You're just like, you know what? Since the Fugmans came to town, we ain't had no good music. They hate music. I love that they've booked these fellas.
Now I'm grabbed.
You get the idea that the Fugmans control entertainment in Mudlark, which is unrelated. So you guys are able to get them to go over to the side of the room, and you're able to slip out without anybody noticing that you're leaving, and you are outside. And Fat Billy, what's Fat Billy doing?
Fat Billy was hiding in a bush.
Do you signal?
He peeks his little head out at them.
Yeah, it looks like he's covered in blood.
Jesus Christ, man, are you okay?
Billy, no. What happened?
And then I dropped my eyes like, Billy, please don't die. No.
He shakes me.
I turned into a kangaroo and put you in my pouch.
Perfect. This is great.
Kangaroo, you can't turn into a kangaroo.
There's kangaroos up north.
They're ice gurus, man.
That sounds
Never heard of an
magic.
ice
Sorry,
guru.
man. You're going to turn into a kangaroo?
No,
You
okay.
can't turn into a kangaroo.
Billy, please don't die.
I'm fine.
You
I'm
mouth
fine.
to mouth.
No,
Come
please.
on. We need oxygen blood here. Oxygen blood.
No, don't draw attention, you guys. We gotta go.
What? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. We gotta go.
Why are you
What happened?
bleeding so
I'm
much?
not bleeding.
Where
What
did you
is
go?
happening?
Did you see our song? It was epic.
Yeah, man.
Guys, we have to go. We have like 5 minutes, I think,
Okay, okay.
before she notices anything.
Okay, we just have to tell you 4 minutes of things.
Okay.
Okay, so does Billy show them the journal thing?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Just go talk
I
about
don't
the
show them my silk blanket.
Yeah, totally.
That's for me.
You look like you put on weight.
I might have.
okay. Wait, should we get out of here?
Can we like go somewhere private before
Yeah,
I show you guys?
You can just
this?
like go behind a building, yeah.
Okay, so pull out the journal, and I'm like, Ving, I need you to help me read this.
Ooh, a journal written in
Yes.
English.
It is in the common alphabet. It does appear to be in some sort of cipher.
Mm.
So it is in code, but 3 pages in is the rake symbol.
Oh, fuck, I knew it, guys. I fucking knew it. And I told you, and you doubted.
Nobody
and now
doubted.
You get proof. Okay, cool.
We believe you.
You have the journal of Maggie
Muckraker.
Cole.
Muckraker.
It is unfortunately in a code of some kind.
We
Okay.
have to find out how to decrypt this journal.
Maybe we should try and find Gary.
All right.
Force him to tell us how to decrypt it. Because I can't think of a single other person we've met that would maybe have that information.
How do we find Gary?
I'm gonna put out a request. I'm gonna
A symbol?
ask for some help. Yes. Well, I think there's like a direction post that way.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go there, and I'm gonna go carve a little symbol on there.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you describe the symbol?
There's like a triangle for man, and I'm gonna write the G in the common language because I know like some letters.
You know some letters, yeah, totally.
It looks
That's
like
what
the
it looks
Masonic letter.
Okay, cool.
symbol.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, so 2d6 plus charisma.
Okay. 8.
8?
Yeah.
So on a 7 to 9, you'll have to settle for something close or it comes with strings attached, your call.
I'll get something close.
Something close? Okay, so you carve the little symbol into the signpost. You leave for a while. You come back, and that kid that Tacoma's been scaring this whole time, every time that you've done anything in this town, is like standing by the signpost. Very trying to seem real cool.
Guys, maybe I should just go alone. Tuck.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Yeah, it's probably not
bro.
a good idea if I go with you.
No. So I'm going to wander up, like really cash,
Mm-hmm.
really like, and I'm just going to take like a little, a little like look around, looky-loo. I'm like, so, are you waiting for anyone?
I don't know. Are you waiting for anyone?
I don't know. I could, maybe. Yeah, maybe.
Maybe I am too.
Okay, well, what do you have for me?
What do you have for me?
What?
Right, sorry, I didn't.
That's
No,
not
it's
how this works, man.
You're right. I'm sorry. I forgot. I was getting really into the whole subterfuge angle. So you're looking for Gary, huh?
Yeah.
I might know where he is.
Okay.
I can't do it alone though.
Well, who do you need? Me?
I need someone with a particular set of skills.
Like me? Or some? Well, you have to be more specific.
You got to do it.
What do I have to do, man?
Okay, can
I'm
see
getting
this
really
is not.
confused.
I'm sorry. I'm just really excited. It's been a while since somebody's used this post.
Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
before we do this, I want to know your name,
My name is Billy.
Billy. All
You
right,
can call me Fat Billy. That's what everyone else calls me.
Fat Billy.
What's
It's fitting. No offense.
it's okay. I understand.
And he like puts his hand out to like shake your hand.
What's your name?
Says, "Well, okay, don't tell anybody I told you this, but okay, well, it's my name, so I guess a lot of people know. But my name's Mears. Mears Foulsmith.
Foulsmith.
You hang out with those two guys, right?
Yeah, and I'm really sorry.
Tuck's just
I'm not like he's got something going on.
I
Okay,
can
cut to me. Cut to me.
yeah, cut to Tuck.
I'm trying to do backflips. All right,
Just
check it
trying to
out.
be cool.
I know the last two didn't work, but I think once I clear the blood out of my nose, I can get this one.
I'm stuffing poultices up your nose. Stop the bleeding.
He might seem a certain way, but really deep down he's like less weird.
Hmm.
Still weird, but not as mean. He's just got a lot going on.
He's so scary.
Yeah.
He's huge and scary. Okay, anyways, I can't bring you Gary, but I can tell you where Muckraker's hideout is.
Where? Tell me.
It's in the Rex.
What is that?
The Rex is a neighborhood on the edge of town where all the boats used to be until the river dried up and the lake went away. And now it's just a bunch of boats. Muckraker's in a boat. The biggest one in the Rex.
Can you take us there?
I can. But I want in. That's the end of this session. Thanks for joining us. I've been your host, Sean O'Hara, and playing with me, as always, is Paul.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're gonna drink. Do you have family?
Abdul,
Everybody, look at me.
and Jessica.
Oh, fuck this. Okay, so I like scurry over the shelves and I look around and like, I'm going to discern the realities.
And thanks to our producer, Wes, for doing all this and making it work and making it happen. Yeah.
He's doing
like a
air
thumbs up,
thumbs.
but like a moving
no,
thumbs
he's
up.
doing like
Air
detonations.
horns?
Oh,
air
yeah, like
horns?
blowing up stuff.
Oh, like fireworks.
Yeah.
So,
Silly
he's
string.
shooting mime silly string.
Squirt, squirt.
And thanks to Hecklers for letting us use the Ratfish Lounge. Yeah, I've been your host, Sean O'Hara. See you next time.
And so ends the tale of adventures three who tried the best they can. Though dumb and scared and lost they be, fun times abreast in revelry. And though our journey may be lying a conclusion, we will not leave you without a resolution. Return next week to hear some more whilst you commute or do your chores.